way will shape the way things will change over time. And there's nothing like getting a letter in the mailbox, especially when somebody's handwriting is right on that paper. It makes you feel connected and loved, and it matters. And finally, and most importantly, stay humble. But remember also that you are the only one of you that has ever existed and will ever exist. Your essential uniqueness is the baseline reason that we should all be humble. We are essentially all the same. None of us are more important or more valuable than the other. But also remember that you matter enormously to your friends, to your teachers, your parents, and the greater world around you, and we cannot do this work without you. The responsibility in front of you is massive, but I am not one bit worried, because I know that you can do whatever you put your mind to. You've shown that again and again and again. We're all so proud of you. Your time is now. Congratulations.
And all of a sudden, I noticed something on the grass right at my feet that made me go, whoa. I picked the object up, looked around, didn't see where it could have come from, and put it in my pocket. I kind of forgot about it, but then just a few days later, the same thing occurred with a different object. Then a third time. At this point, I realized what was happening. I was getting mail from the cosmos. In the course of 3 weeks, 5 objects appeared in my path, randomly. But not randomly, because why? Quiz. Everything connects. Now, I swear to you, I am not making this up. I swear to you. I legit practically trod on each and every one of these things in the last couple of months. They're in this box. I'm going to show them to you in the order that they appear to me. And as I show you, I'm going to connect each of these objects to something I want you to know about Vistamar and a sage piece of advice for you. Now, let me preface this exercise by saying that one of the big reasons why I'm sharing these central things about Vistamar is that I really want you to understand where you come from. I want you to feel and know the deep embedded essence of this place, right? Like the juju of it. Because thanks to a little thing called a global pandemic, you haven't had as much time as past students had to breathe the air and sink into the couches and lean on the walls and basically intertwine your molecules with Vistamar's molecules to morph into a Vistamartian. So I'm going to tell you what I know about this place. But I'm also going to get some help from our alumni. Their spirits are part of the vibe of Vistamar. I've seen many of them in the house. Their experiences here have played a role in shaping yours. I wanted to help you define and feel that connection by bringing in their voices. So recently I messaged a whole bunch of alums. I said, can you please send me one sentence that describes Vistamar for you? And I got lots of messages back. I'll be connecting some of those messages to the messages the universe left for me to convey. Okay. Here we go. This is the first thing I found. Right? Whoa. It's a Fitbit. A dank one, but charged for $111.49 on Amazon. Now I know what you're thinking. I did try to find the owner. I even chatted with a rep from Fitbit who told me I should just take it to an electronics recycling center. Apparently there's no tracking technology on a fitness tracker. Anyway, what does a Fitbit do? A Fitbit counts your steps and encourages you to take more steps. So let me ask, what steps do students take at Vistamar and beyond? What steps did alumni take here? Well, my research supports my experience. It reveals that past students stepped into their authentic selves. They stepped into the liberating feeling here that they could just be real. Over and over, the sentences I received echoed this theme. Quote, Vistamar makes people feel like their true selves, and because of that, it makes people at home. Quote, Vistamar is a place where being unapologetically you is welcomed and embraced. Quote, a place where everyone felt free to let their true selves show. Quote, a place that allowed me to be me and find me. Quote, a place where I learned to be at home in the world and at home with myself. I truly hope that the class of 2022 has had time to have the same experience. And if you don't feel like you have, just give it a little more time. The confidence to be your true self is part of your educational DNA. So the message of the Fitbit is, step into your true self, then you can keep stepping forward into a future that feels right for you. And the next item I found relates to that journey, item number 2. It's one of those fidget spinner things.
Owen Nicholas Holt.
That's my baby!
Ava Kaur Tung.
I'm the chair of the Vistamar Board of Trustees. I'm very proud and honored to represent the board today and to have this honor the class of 2020. Glad you all made it back to your seats. I'm thrilled